Hey Taurus, welcome back to the Haunted Cerebral for your August intuitive tarot reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. So check your particulars. If any of those are in Taurus, this reading could be a message for you. Like last month, I'm going to be looking into trends going on for you and to see if some of what I'm seeing in the cards could be helpful for you. I'm also in a different location in case you notice. I'm traveling at the moment, so I hope that doesn't bother you. Also, I'm using the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. It's a very beautiful deck. Yeah, so I'm just going to be looking into things going on with you right now and see if we can help you out. Yeah, if whatever comes out in this reading, if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to chuck it out. And if it does, take it with you and let it help you. I've already premeditated and pre-shuffled your cards, premeditated on your energy and pre-shuffled your cards. Sorry, it's Mercury retrograde. My mind is a bit all over. So we can just get right into the reading. So, speaking of Mercury retrograde, your overall energy for this month of August is the Magician. So you may be in a kind of manifestation mode this month. So please be sure to monitor all your thoughts and emotions because you may be affecting things more directly than you are aware of. Whatever comes out later in this reading, this energy kind of holds the theme. So it's also representative for the planet of Mercury. And yeah, willpower. How do you use it and what do you do with it? And that's what I think a big theme for you this month is going to be. Okay, so at the top of your reading, Taurus, we have here the Four of Cups, the Star card, and the Knight of Wands, or Rods as they call in this deck, but I'm going to say Wands because that's what I'm used to. So yeah, I see that, you're kind of, what you're thinking about, you're waiting around. You're waiting and you're trying to wait. I don't know, this is kind of similar to what I was seeing in the Aries reading a little bit. Like there's something to do with weighing what your options are. You're trying to find, with the Star card, your place in the world and where you can make the most contribution to your world, to your environment. Where is it that you want to just give freely and set your place down and live in your truth? And I feel like you're ready to take those actions, like you're ready to make things happen for yourself. You're ready to do the things necessary to like find your place. But somehow with this Four of Cups, I feel like, I don't know, you're more concerned with like what gives you emotional stability, what it is that you have already, and what you're feeling like is kind of missing. And rather than going and looking for it, you're kind of like waiting for it to come to you. You're waiting for the stability to make its mark on you, and yet at the same time, you have this like willingness to make action once you realize that like the signs are all right and you're able to take that direction in the right manner that's suitable to you. So like, yeah, let's just see what's going on underneath. It's informing these. Right. Okay. Wow, so we have two aces here, both action-based aces, both active energies. So Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like what it's telling me is that perhaps what you're waiting for is new information. You're waiting for ideas to spring up from within. Like you're waiting for yourself to see more clearly what ideas are being presented to you. And in a way, you are being very direct about where it is you want to take your actions, what the things you want to get done are. Um, you're kind of very focused. You're ready to be focused, and you're ready and willing to use your focus to make things happen, and I think like I think you really like that you have the power to get things done, and you actually have that doing capability. It's just like all you're waiting. I feel like you're trying to prepare yourself for, it's like once the truth is in your hands, once you have in your hands that pure intention and idea and truth to live in, all the other things are going to come into place. Like things will just, you'll be able to focus your whole will forward and make it happen. So I feel like August is a very so far at least what it's saying is like August will involve a lot of things taking place for you, and you'll be making a lot of direct and significant action in your place in the world where you're fixed. So yeah, with the star card also, there's some Aquarius energy here, so it could be about how you, with the Ace of Swords too, it's like I really think for me what this reading is saying is like once you're able to find emotional stability and live in your truth, you're able to be your most true self. You're just going to take specific actions towards the things you want to start and get done. And it will almost be like a domino effect. It'll just be like brrr. Cool. So yeah, at the bottom of your reading, Taurus, actually your card came out here. I have the King of Pentacles. I have the King of Rods, so we have two kings now, and the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like the trend here is really like once that stability's made, once you can kind of grasp the ideas more clearly in your hands, and you take those actions once your truth is lived in, then you'll be like able to kind of like live within your paradise. Like you'll be able to like really enjoy the fruits of your labor. You'll attain that success you're looking for, and you'll be able to like kind of use all the advancements you've made in order to transcend into the final stages of some of your projects that you've been spending a lot of time on. Yeah, you'll be really in your truth, with the King of Pentacles here, once you take those direct actions, once you take hold and do the things that need to get done. And you're gonna be able to, I think the King of Wands really reinforces this Knight of Wands here, where it's like, as the Knight does the direct action, then you'll be really in a seat of power, and you with the two kings kind of looking away from each other. Let's see what they're looking at here. So yeah, Temperance and the Devil. Yeah, I always feel like, I mean, I said this in the last reading too, but to me, Taurus is the most dynamic Earth reading. I think things are always happening for Taurus. And it's always of your own making, which is really like super interesting to me. So yeah, we have two more major arcana down here. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, with the King of Wands. So you're gonna be like, I think that once you find that emotional stability, you can live in your truth. You hold the key to truth in your hand. You'll be able to find harmony and balance in how you get things done. You'll be able to learn more, you'll absorb information more, you'll have a lot more, you'll sit in a more secure position of power, and you'll be able to work with what you have, and achieve harmony within, in order to walk your true path and towards this star energy, which you're keeping your eyes on. It's like almost like your North Star that's holding the direction for you as you go forward. And then the King of Pentacles here with the Devil card. I see, the Devil card has many different meanings, and I think in this case, especially coupled with the King of Pentacles, it's like you're going to make some advancements. You're going to make some, you're going to sign some, maybe you're going to be making some deals. You're going to be that kind of King Midas situation, but like in a seat of power, since coupled with the King of Rods here and this Temperance card, you're going to be able to work with what you have, and you're going to find yourself like upgrading your position of power, and you're going to have people working for you instead of with you, and you're going to be really a leader in this situation. And it's going to feel for you, I think, at the middle, like it's going to really feel like you've worked towards this and you deserve it, and the only way forward is to enjoy it in a way. So maybe it's also with the Devil card, it's asking you to like kind of enjoy things on a physical level. Don't get too carried away, which, these two cards together, I think, have a tendency to, like, maybe don't get too in the shadow side of Taurus, too sensual, too possessive, too unwilling to change. But learn how your power and the way you can find balance. And I think with, the reason why I'm not too worried about this Devil card is because the Temperance also came out. So there's this guardian angel energy on you here. Look to your higher self and your true self. Ask questions to your true self once you come into that truth, and that will be able to guide you through any of the challenges coming ahead. And yeah, I think the trends are telling me that you're gonna get to enjoy things. Maybe this August is not the month in which the whole situation or the whole thing that you've been working towards is coming to a direct end, but you're gonna be finding yourself really close to things getting wrapped up, and it's gonna be pretty enjoyable for you overall. Like, I feel like you're gonna be able to find different levels of enjoyment from this, both spiritually and physically. Yeah, and I really think that has a lot to do with, this, like I said, the overall energy for you, the Magician card. You're manifesting. Things are happening for you, and you know how to do them. You're going to have the tools to do them as well, and once you have those all in place, things are going to get done very quickly, and then you'll be upgrading in your position to somewhere where you have more authority, more power, more knowledge about the situation in general, and you'll be able to enjoy the things that you've been working towards now, and not just waiting for them, and then kind of getting closer to wrapping things up. Yeah. So yeah, Taurus, that's your August reading. Much shorter than last month. And I think much more clear, very dynamic as usual, and yeah, I think it's a very positive reading. I mean, just be careful about getting overindulgent, but I think you have the energies surrounding you to help you navigate that and to see like your true north with the Star card. So yeah, Taurus, thanks for tuning in again. I hope that this reading helped you in some way. You could hit the like button, drop a comment. You can book us with a reading through our email or Instagram, or even here on YouTube or on our website. Also, you should check out our Instagram too if you want to see more of the landscape going on for you astrologically this month. Check out our Instagram, where we're posting a lot of the astrological transits going on that should be able to help you and give you a better perspective. So yeah, that's your August reading, Taurus. Thanks for tuning in again. Please keep coming back. I wish you guys the best. Good luck getting things done, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye now.